big work. You can create something beautiful with art, maybe, and sculpture. You can create friendships between each other. You can create happiness in your family. You can create sadness in your family. Sometimes we create things that are out of necessity. I was looking up somebody who was a creator of something that might be very familiar to you. This man here, I'm going to make it a little bigger. This man's picture here, his name is Eric Dixon, and he created in 1920 something we all use every week. He created the Band-Aid. He created the Band-Aid because his wife was not a very good cook, and she was always burning and cutting herself. And so he worked for Johnson & Johnson, the company, and he said, I need a way that she can bandage herself, because he was getting tired of bandaging her. So sometimes we create something that is amazing, that people use all the time, and sometimes it's a very little thing. Well, today we're talking about a pretty big creation, aren't we? We're talking about the creation of the earth. Now, as we go through the things, we have a little, everyone's going to participate. We will first say, God was there, and then we will say, if you can read that far, and it was good. So let's practice. God was there, and it was good. Okay. So on the first day, as Alan was reading, we'll go a little shorter version. On the first day, there was light and dark, and those were separated. God was there, and it was good. And on the second day, we separated the sky from the earth. God was there, and it was good. On the third day, can you find me the third day? Where was the third day? Right there, right. On the third day, what does it kind of look like on those pictures? Vegetation, exactly. So on the third day, God created vegetation. God was there, and it was good. Okay, are you seeing a pattern? Are you seeing a pattern? What's happening every time something's created? Who's there? God. And is he happy with what he created? Yes, he is. And so the days go on that way. That each time God created something, like Sally read to us early, the animals and the oceans and the land, guess what? God was there, and it was good. And you know what? Each day when we wake up in the morning, guess what? God is there, and it is good. Right, and it is good. God is here, and it is good. You know, do you have a special day of creation that if you could pick out, you said, I like the best? Do you like the day the animals created, or the sky and the stars, or the plants? Do you have any special one that you like? I personally like, oh, you do. He likes number 4. The sun. What I'm going to talk about. It's like we work together. Okay. I like particularly to know in the morning when I see that sun coming up and how it makes the sky look and the possibilities of what the day could be. Who knows? But I know that God will be with me, and it is good. I just don't know what the day will be, but it looks beautiful, and I just can't wait to see what the day's going to bring. And as that sun's going down, what's up in the sky then? As the sun sets, what do you see up in the sky? The moon, exactly. And the stars, and the horizon, all of that. I love looking at the moon. We were just on vacation. A couple of the days we went to the Kennedy Space Center. It was just like amazing to see the moon through all of these astronauts' eyes and what it meant to them. And I looked at it in a whole new way to look up there and think of the possibilities and the beauty of what God has created. So the creation doesn't end on the seventh day, because when God created us, he passed that on to say it's our job to take care of the creation, to create those friendships, to create the beauty, keep the beauty going on earth. Today to Connect, we're going to do some planting outside and do a little more beauty for our building here. So just remember that you each are part of